They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. Whoa! That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Dell motioning over. On 3rd down, it's Allen. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. First and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Pitts is the man in motion. 2nd down, Rodgers. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 95 yards. Touchdown, New York. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
What happened to the Super Bowl?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Allen. That's caught by McCaffrey. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now it's Allen. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 2nd down, Allen. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That's into the hands of Dell. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
In motion comes Pittman. Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. He's going to air this one out. That's caught! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jets. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in Week 1. Following the touchdown, the Jets have Rodgers ready to go for 2.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They will run it over center with Hall. We are through 3. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Allen. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a two-possession ball game here in the fourth quarter. Massive third down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense.
Dell motioning over. On third down, it's Josh Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple-possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Buffalo.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running and a first down. In motion comes Pittman. They'll run the toss with McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They run once more with McCaffrey. Whoa! And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown Buffalo. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Here's first down. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and I would be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be third down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. We are set for 4th and long. From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jimmy Ward. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A give for McCaffrey running right. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Five wide. Go.
Allen will throw. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Second down, Rodgers. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer cuts the lead to 7. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
So it's a win here for the Bills. They get the season off on the right foot. The winners in the NFL kickoff. The players on your team quickly upgrade your team at the end of each.
Big carbon here like Mayweather. Cooler come through and boa. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Back no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow, stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow, slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow, two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow, no competition, these stale. Yeah, glow, curving, no curving, my layers. Yeah, glow, say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow, keep running circles around these snail. Yeah, glow, and my bumping up in the jail. On the yeah, glow. Yeah, glow.
Hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, and more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these. Fresh out the beta game.